Hi, my name is Gerhard Schwartner, and welcome to Selling Power TV. Today, we have the great pleasure and honor of speaking with Todd Duncan. He is the author of a wonderful book called High Trust Selling. Welcome, Todd.
Yeah, good to be with you. Thank you. I love your brand and love what you've done to shape the careers of salespeople and professionals around the world. It's awesome.
So what is the essence that the salespeople need to remember when it comes to developing a high trust mindset?
Selling is not really selling. If we understand trust, selling is the reciprocation of value exchange between two people where there is trust. And then obviously the higher the trust, the better off that relationship can collaborate, the better off they can grow businesses together and work together. And so we tell people that trust is the hardest to gain. It's the easiest to lose. And it's the most important thing to hold on to. The more trust you have in a business relationship or transaction, the higher your sales rates will be, the higher your conversion rates will be, and the higher your loyalty rates will be. Because if trust exists, there's no tension. Tension is doubt.
So what are the three principles for establishing trust without even speaking to a person?
So one is to answer one simple, critical question. And the question is this: who do I know? Who knows who I need to know? 100% of my business today has been built on answering that question. Second thing is immediately make it about the person, make it about the prospect. Salespeople need to take the spotlight off of themselves and they need to put it on the client. For me, it's about helping you and your business win. And if I can do that, then I know we'll do business together. It's inviting and people trust us because we're unique and different. Third thing, it's never a matter of if, it's only a matter of when. You know, if they say no, it's okay. If you still want them, it may take a month, it may take a year, it may take 3 years. Don't keep making calls and asking for business. They already told you they have another provider. So what I would say is really respect your loyalty. I'm a long-term thinker. And if that relationship ever blows up, I would like you and I to already know each other well enough so that if it does, we can start doing business together immediately. And people look at me, Gerhard, and they go, what? So my top, I was in real estate and lending when I started. And my number one real estate agent, from the time she told me no and that she was loyal to the time that she said, I'm ready to do business, it was 18 months. Well, here's what I did. I gave her 81 different things in the mail, or I dropped something off or this or that gave her value without me ever asking for business. So those 18 months, every time she got something from me, tension went down and trust went up. It's magic. So those three things I found really, really work.
Explain your business model. How do you work with clients?
Primarily, we have an event business where we either virtually or in physical properties sell tickets and have people come to our events. And then we started digitizing everything and making the digital, baseline curriculum and time mastery and sales mastery and life mastery available to people. We now have reinvented the model to a performance model versus a learning model. The longer you wait to implement something after a learning moment, the more likely you won't implement it, right? So we invented a new category about a year ago called performance as a service. And now we're developing the largest digital library in the world for performance instruction. And we're reinventing joyful accountability between leaders and followers, namely salespeople, and then change the world.
What is the website where can learn people more about you?
You can go to myfuel.io.
And here's the final question. How does AI going to help salespeople improve their performance?
In Fuel, we have a AI script bot called Einstein. And Einstein is able to interact on the performance platform with any of the lessons you complete, where you do an assignment, whether it's writing a script, memorizing this, checking this box or that. It can reshape your words. It can tell you which words don't work well and which words would have more influence. So I think it's going to be really good for people that want to be their best versions of themselves.
Thank you, Todd. This was a fascinating conversation. We got to do it again soon.
I'd love that. And I'd love to see 7 iron to 7 iron. How far can we hit it?
All right.
Yeah. Or 8. Yeah.